Good morning everyone. Today I will start talking about reading part. Today we have skill 1, answer main idea question correctly. So we are talking about the questions about the idea of the passage. Now skill 1, answer main idea question correctly. Almost every reading passage on the TOEFL test will have a question about the main idea of the passage. Such questions may be worded in a variety of ways. You may, for example, be asked to identify the topic, subject, title, primary idea, or main idea. So, we are dealing with questions that ask you about the topic or the subject, the title, or the primary idea, or the main idea of the sentence. Now, look deeply into these skills and to see how to answer the questions that deal with main idea correctly. If we look at the example from the book, we will see the questions. The question is the topic of this passage. So, in all reading questions test, we should read the questions first, identify what the questions, then to go back to the text and to find where the correct answer. So, when we ask about the topic of this passage, we have to read on the first sentence of each paragraph in the passage. Now, in this passage, in front of us, we only have one paragraph. So, by reading the first sentence of this paragraph, we might conclude the main idea of the whole passage. First, read the choice. A. The intelligence of John Dewey. B. Distinctions made by John Dewey. C. Dewey's idea on the ability to reason. D. How intelligence differs from reasoning in Dewey works. If we look at the paragraph and then we read the first sentence, we see the philosophy of John Dewey. A sharp distinction is made between intelligence and reasoning. So, sharp distinctions is made between intelligence and reasoning in the philosophy of John Dewey. It's talking about the distinctions made between intelligence and reasoning at the same time. Now, we only have B and D. Distinctions made by John Dewey or how intelligence differs from reasoning in Dewey's work. Now, B is too general and it's not talking about the intelligence and reasoning. It's just saying like distinctions are made by John Dewey. So, Dewey made a lot of things in his philosophy, talk about a lot of things. So, the topic of this passage is D. How intelligence differs from reasoning in Dewey works. Next to the TOEFL exercise 1. Number 1. Which of the following best describe the topic of the passage? The answer is B. Karena topik yang paling tepat menggambarkan teks di atas adalah tentang penyimpanan emas federal, tepatnya di Fort Knox, Kentucky, Amerika Serikat. Number 2. Which of the following would be the best title of this passage? The answer is C. Karena judul yang terbaik dari topik di atas yaitu tempat penyimpanan emas yang bertempat di Amerika Serikat. Number 3. Which of the following best dates of the subject of this passage? The answer is B. Because di dalam teks di atas menjelaskan tentang karakteristik mineral. Pengujian ini dapat menggoreskan mineral dari keras menjadi lembut. Subjek dalam teks di atas adalah mengidentifikasi mineral melalui tes gores. Number 4, the main idea of this passage is that. The answer is A. Karena ide utama dari teks di atas adalah kekerasan mineral bisa ditentukan oleh kemampuannya membuat tanda pada mineral lainnya. Number 5, the passage mainly discusses is D. Teks di atas menjelaskan tentang badai yang terjadi di Atlantik Utara dari bulan Mei sampai November dan puncaknya bulan September. Teks ini hanya menjelaskan satu bagian saja yang terkena badai di bagian dunia. So, the answer is D. Number 6. The best title of this passage would be. The answer is B. Karena teks di atas menjelaskan tentang badai yang terjadi di Atlantik Utara dari Mei hingga November. So, dapat disimpulkan judul terbaiknya adalah Badai Atlantik Utara. Next, number 7. Which of the following best describe the main idea of the passage? The main idea of the passage is C. Karena teks di atas menjelaskan tentang puisi Longfellow yang sangat populer dengan gaya penulisannya yang jelas dan penekanannya pada nilai-nilai lazim yang populer dengan masyarakat umum dan para kritikus. Jadi dapat disimpulkan ide utama dari bagian itu adalah popularitas puisi Longfellow hasil dari tekanannya pada nilai-nilai dari orang-orang. Number 8. The best title of the passage is A. Karena teks di atas menjelaskan tentang kepopuleran puisi dari Longfellow. Jadi judul terbaiknya yaitu Daya Tarik Populer Longfellow. And the last one is number 9. The subject of the fourth paragraph is C. Karena subjek dari paragraf keempat adalah banding populer The Courtship dari Miles Standish. Oke, sekian dari saya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.